YouTube was there. What it is, your boy was there, man. We spin it again and again and again. Whoever gets tired, but I'm not Kevin Gates. Yes, Lord, man. YouTube. Attachment and addiction to materialistic things. All of it is an illusion. Right. Now, attachment. Addiction. What's the opposite of attachment? Detachment. And what do I speak about on this channel all the time? Being detached from external things that you cannot control. Now, YouTube, through many spiritual practices and many experiences, I have found that detachment is arguably the strongest spiritual practice that you can do. Has the biggest effect on your life. And it all comes from a way of thinking. Now, YouTube, we all have seen people who are, they just need materialistic things, and they just need this house and this car and this and that, clothes, jewelry, to make them feel important. All right? So you're relying on outside factors to make you feel a certain type of way. Where have we seen that before? People who rely on drugs, sex, money, the rock star lifestyle. Shit is depleting. It's you know what I'm saying? It's non-conductive to productivity. But on the opposite spectrum, we have detachment. Detachment from outcomes. Detachment from winning. Detachment from losing. Detachment from feeling a certain type of way because somebody made us. I had to learn that one the hard way. Now, detachment can be practiced in many ways. And the first way out to practice detachment is to do something difficult. Try something you haven't done before. You know what I'm saying? Go do something. Go experience something that you don't think you're good at yet. And that's when detachment becomes its truest. That's when it's at its highest level. Because now you're practicing something you haven't done before. So you're not expecting to be great. So it's a high chance you can fail or lose. But guess what? You're detached from that. You don't care. That doesn't matter to you. You live in the present. You're not worrying about future references, or you're not worrying about future actions. You're worrying about the present. And that's what separates you from the crowd. Because he's scared of losing. He's scared to fail. He's scared of rejection. You just doing it for the fuck of it. All those things don't even cross your mind. Of course it can happen, but why waste time thinking about it? That's like thinking about death. It's going to happen, so why would you think about it? It's necessary. It's inevitable. But thinking about it is not necessary, and thinking about it isn't productive. Detach yourself from losing. Detach yourself from rejection. Detach yourself from failure. Detach yourself from winning. That's the most important one. No, in fact, scratch I said that. Attach yourself to nothing. But winning, always enjoy it. But don't get attached to it. Because we know that is not 100% stable. Relying on winning all the time, you're going to lose at one point, and it's going to hurt. So don't attach yourself to anything. Don't rely on anything for your feeling. The only thing you should rely on is things you can control, such as gratitude, such as patience, such as respect. Always rely on respect. You can always get your respect. Sometimes you got to fight for it. Sometimes it's as simple as confronting somebody. Either way, you got to get it how you live. And being attached to outcomes can never help you. Sure, it can make you play a certain type of way. You can hone your skills. But at the end of the day, the heavyweight fighter who holds his champ or his hand up at the end of the fight, who's the champ, he wasn't scared to lose. He knew it's possible. He knew it was possible. John Jones, the best MMA fighter in the world, debatably top 3 pound for pound. John Bones Jones. He said in an interview, the best way to prepare yourself for a fight with the hardest hitting man in the world, Francis Ngannou, is to accept the fact that at any point in a fight, he can break your face. Once you accept that, once you accept the failure, once you accept the rejection, once you accept the loss that can possibly happen, that's when you truly become powerful. Once you accept that, once you realize that that is not bad, that is inevitable. Your time is going to come regardless. So why fear it? Why fear it? Embrace it, because that's how you become powerful. Run from it, it chases you. That's the definition of a chase. You need something to chase after. If you're scared, if you're running from it, it's going to come back to you. Face your fears. Don't run from it. Because if you run from it, it's going to pop up later stronger. But if you embrace it, bro, y'all understand what I'm saying? If you embrace it, you can conquer it and make it your bitch. Turn rejection into a bitch. Make fun of rejection. Make fun of failure. Make fun of defeat. Make light of it. Because sulking about it isn't going to make your life any better. You know what I'm saying? Talking about defeat, talking about rejection, talking about failure, anything like talking in general is not going to make anything better. Instead, make a game plan. Tell yourself ways that you can win. Give yourself positive affirmation, positive feedback. Tell yourself that you can. And put work in to make your thoughts true. Positive thoughts plus positive actions equal positive results. Negative thoughts, positive actions can still be negative. Positive thoughts, negative actions is going to be negative. You feel what I'm saying? Negative and a positive, still negative. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Embrace the dark side. Use your anger to benefit you. Don't use your anger to destroy. Use your anger to help you. Use your anger to shield you. Be detached to nothing. Use detachment. Use detachment to win. Poke fun at rejection, failure, and loss. Laugh at them. Laugh in their face, for they have no power over you. You have the ultimate power over yourself. Ultimately, you are a god. Nobody's thoughts, actions control you. If somebody doubts you, go harder. Someone thinks they're better than you, go harder. Somebody thinks you can't, go harder. Always, and I mean always. Filter your thoughts. Filter your thoughts. For future references, filter your thoughts. Tell yourself the positive things. Remind yourself negative things can happen and will happen eventually, but they have no power over you, for you have accepted the future. Acceptance is the easiest way to avoid a feeling of depression or sadness or loss, because you have accepted that these things can and will happen. Therefore, they have no power over you, and you are detached from outcomes. Man, like always, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share this with somebody who need to hear. We on the road to 400 subs, and we always on the grind, bro. We always putting our foot down, our head down. We always getting to it. And y'all know we on the road to 400 subs, and after that, on the road to 1,000. Man, YouTube, I love y'all, bro. Till next time.